In the winter of 1999, Carol Sund, her daughter Julie, and Argentine exchange student Silviana Peloso were on a trip to Yosemite National Park. On the morning of February 15th, they checked out of the Cedar Lodge and would never be seen alive again. A month later, a hiker found the trio's burned-out rental car on a logging road near the northeast edge of the park, about 100 miles from the Cedar Lodge. When the car was searched, the charred, bound bodies of Carol and Silviana were found in the trunk. Julie's body would be found a month later after a map was anonymously sent to the police. The FBI conducted an investigation around the park as well as in the Cedar Lodge, and eventually arrested 2 brothers with criminal records on suspicion of committing the crime. But while the brothers were in custody, a 4th victim, Joey Armstrong, was found decapitated in the park. Further investigation led police to Cary Stayner, a handyman at the Cedar Lodge who had actually been the person showing the FBI around the lodge during their initial investigation, and who had sent the anonymous map to the police. At this point, investigators had more than enough evidence linking Stayner to the crimes, and he knew it. He confessed to the 4 murders without hesitation, but surprised police by also admitting to making plans to murder 3 other women before any of his other crimes. Stayner had been in a relationship with a waitress at the lodge since 1998, and had originally planned to commit a similar crime against her and her 2 children on Valentine's Day of 1999, but shifted his attention to Carol Sund when he noticed her and her children at the lodge. He reportedly had plans to follow through on his crime against the waitress and her family several other times, but was arrested before he could carry them out. The story of Cary Stayner's crimes is a tragic one, to be sure, but his carelessness was a blessing to law enforcement, who were able to track him down early on in his criminal career. If it wasn't for his 4th victim's fight for her life, leaving valuable evidence for investigators, it's unknown how many more victims may have been taken by the Yosemite Killer. If you'd like to learn more about the Yosemite Killer and other serial killers, I've included links below to videos and other resources. And if you like what I'm doing here and want to support me, please like, subscribe, and share on your social platform of choice. I post new bite-sized videos daily about mysteries, cryptids, aliens, and all things strange to kick off your day. See you tomorrow.